Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. In today's recipe, I'm going to show you how to make a Turia magni dal, which is a very classic Gujarati dish made in multiple different ways in different homes. One way is to make it like a dry type of sabji where you combine the rich gourd and the moong dal and you make a dryish sabji, and the other is to make a gravy sabji. At home, we always make it a gravy style so it goes well along with some theplas. So today I'm going to show you how to make a Turai Moong Dal, also known as a Turia magni dal. So without wasting any time, let me just dive right in and show you how to make it in really simple steps. So to begin, the first thing, I'm going to cook the moong dal in my pressure cooker. So I'm going to go ahead and add in the washed moong dal into my pressure cooker. I'm going to go ahead and add in a pinch of turmeric powder and some salt and water. So water just so that it has at least about 2 inches of water above the dal, and that's good enough. And moong dal cooks very quickly, so after about 3 whistles, I'm going to turn off the heat and allow the pressure to release naturally. So while the moong dal is cooking, I'm going to show you how to make the turia, which is the rich gourd and which is again going to be cooked in the pressure cooker. So to begin making the Turia sabzi for the Turia magni dal, I like to cook both of them separately and then put it together because that's when the right flavors and the textures come through. So into my pressure cooker, I'm going to be cooking the Turia with all the masalas and spices. Just going to add a little bit of oil, okay, and to this some cumin seeds and allow it to crackle. Going to add in some ginger and some green chilies. We'll just stir this for a few seconds. Going to add in the tomatoes, okay, it's good. I'm going to add in the turmeric powder, a little bit of red chili, some coriander, which is dhania, and some salt. So I'm going to be sauteing the tomatoes until it becomes nice and soft. It'll take about less than a minute. So once it becomes just a little bit soft, we don't have to make it mushy and like masala dal, just a little bit soft because we're going to be pressure cooking it along with the turia and it's going to get soft anyways. Okay, so we'll just wait for about a minute. And while this is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and add in some bay leaves and some cinnamon stick. Okay, great. At this stage, I'm going to add in the rich gourd, also known as the turia or the turai. Just going to go ahead and add that in. Okay, great. We're going to add very little water. Just about a quarter cup of water is just good enough because when we pressure cook the rich gourd or the turia, it will release a lot of water as well. So this is just good. So I'm just now going to cover the pressure cooker and allow the turia to cook for about 2 whistles and turn off the heat. And once the moong dal is done and the turia is done, we're going to combine both of them and give it a brisk boil, and the Turia magni dal is done. So now both my turia as well as the moong dal has cooked. The pressure is also released completely out of the moong dal, and so is the turia. So both of them cooked for about 3 whistles, and I turned off the heat and allowed the pressure to release naturally, okay? And now that the pressure is released, I'm just going to go ahead and open the cooker. Oh, that looks really beautiful. And I love the fresh green colors. The reason I like to cook it separately is because, you know, you get the right texture for both of them. Okay, and this is great. So now I'm going to open the moong dal and go ahead and add in the moong dal, which is the cooked moong dal, into this. Okay, and then we have like a Turia moong dal ki sabzi, also known as a Turia magni dal. Okay, and it goes really well with theplas, and it's one of our favorite combinations at home. In fact, I love having it along with some hot steamed rice as well. So I'm going to give it a brisk boil now, and after that I'm going to squeeze in some lemon and some coriander leaves, and our Turia magni dal would be done. So the dal has been boiling for about 3 to 4 minutes. I'm going to add in the coriander leaves, lots of coriander leaves, because it brings in great taste and flavor. And if you like, I'm going to squeeze in some lemon juice because I like some tanginess into my dal. So we'll just go ahead and squeeze in some lemon, which is just about half a lemon. And if you like your dal to be a little sweet, some of the Gujaratis add some jaggery as well. So you could add some gourd or jaggery and then give it a stir, and that's it. The Turia Moong Dal is done. You can serve it along with some hot steamed rice. You can serve it along with some theplas or some tawa paratha, and then also have like an aloo bhaja, which is a potato roast or the urlakandu poriyal, and serve it along with this, and it'll just taste bliss. You have to give this recipe a try, and when you do, don't forget to share your feedback in the comments below, because I'll always be looking to hear back from you. And when you do try this recipe of how to make the Turia Moong Dal, don't forget to take a snapshot of it and tag me across all the social channels, and I'd love to hear from you. So until then, until next time, happy cooking and healthy eating.